headquarters tonight. Shannon, thank you. President Trump signed an executive order on the long-discussed reciprocal tariffs. It comes on what the president is calling Liberation Day, and he says it's an attempt at boosting American manufacturing while also punishing other countries for what the president says are unfair trade policies.
April 2nd, 2025 will forever be remembered as the day American industry was reborn, the day America's destiny was reclaimed.
U.S. stocks plunged in after-hours trading after President Trump's announcement. Well, economists say it's best to plan to pay more for goods.
Yeah, from the grocery store to the new car lot, Fox 4's Crystal Martinez joins us tonight. And Crystal, what are local leaders saying about today's announcement?
Well, John and Bria, basically those in support of the tariffs say they want to see domestic production grow in America and also want to protect local farmers. But those against the tariffs say this is a global trade war and the American people will have to pay for it. President Trump signed sweeping orders instituting tariffs Wednesday, despite warnings from business leaders about a major increase in the cost of many things you buy.
And ultimately, more production at home will mean stronger competition and lower prices for consumers. This will be indeed the golden age of America. It's coming back, and we're going to come back very strongly.
Thursday, a 25% tariff on all foreign-made automobiles will go into effect. A baseline tariff of 10% is set to go into effect Saturday. Then next week, higher reciprocal tariffs. These are for countries the president says levy U.S. goods, and they include the EU and China.
Jobs and factories will come roaring back into our country.
The new tariffs will affect imported goods like produce at grocery stores and cars made outside of the U.S. U.S. Representative Tracy Mann from Kansas says farmers he's spoken with support the president, and he will continue to work with the Trump administration to make sure the impact to agriculture is as little as possible.
So far, there have been exemptions on things that we're importing, like fertilizer, like pesticides, so input costs don't go up.
As for the automobile industry, economists say buying a new foreign-made car will be more expensive, and imported car parts, which most cars have, will also see an increase in price. Congressman Emanuel Cleaver from Missouri released a statement following the president's announcement, calling the tariffs inappropriate, stating, quote, "They lead to higher prices, fewer jobs, slower economic growth, and more contentious relationships with nations around the world." Now, an analysis conducted by the Anderson Economic Group, which specializes in the automobile industry, states that tariffs are expected to cost an additional $2,500 to $5,000 for the lowest cost American cars and up to $20,000 for some imported models. U.S. consumer impact is estimated at $30 billion for the first full year. Now, you can see a car's final assembly by looking at its VIN number. We have a link to that breakdown on our website, fox4kc.com. John.